Who's hungry? I am. So today what we're gonna do is we are gonna tackle Italian sausage, all right? So, the Italian sausage, onions, red peppers, green peppers, tomato sauce, assorted spices, and we're gonna put it all in here, and then we're gonna take it over to the pressure cooker, and we're gonna cook it in there. It takes about 25 or so minutes, that sort of thing. So stand by. We'll go ahead and prep the onions and the peppers, get everything ready, and I'll show you how it's done. All right, here we go. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our pepper. First, you remove this stupid thing. Why do they put that always on there? Oh my gosh, this is just, get off there. All right, so that's done. Cut it, remove this stuff. Run some water over it. And wash it up just like that. Come back over here. And then what we're gonna do is we'll just cut it lengthways like this. Just like that. Into nice strips. Put it on there. And we're going to do the exact same thing with the other pepper. Let me show you how we'll do the onion. Okay, so the onion, we're going to do pretty much the same thing. I cut this one in half a couple of days ago. It's still good. And we're just going to cut this in strips like that. So they're nice strips just like that. We'll put those over there. And we'll just continue with that. All right, so now I got all the peppers prepped and I got the onions prepped. We're just gonna go ahead and throw them in, just like that. Now this right here is the inner shell of the pressure cooker. Okay, so people don't freak out. Oh, look at these. Look at what I got here. Went and got some Italian sausage. Look at that. Woo! Woo! Look how good that is. Put those on the plate. Don't worry, all you clean people. I'll wash my hands. Don't worry, I'll wash my hands. Okay, so here we go. First thing in, can of tomato sauce. Oh yeah, there you go. Now, with every can of tomato sauce, there is a little bit left over, in the bottom, so. Want another about a half cup of, you get the rest of that out of there. Very good. All right, get that out of there. Next we have the garlic. Garlic. I'll just put that in there just like that. Take another little bit of wash right here, just so we can get all of it out of there. Put some water in there and then just kind of mix it up. And you get the rest of the garlic out of there, just like that. Pretty neat, huh? Okay, just a little bit more garlic, because I like garlic. All right, here we go with some basil. Not too much, just a little bit. When it's dried stuff like this, what you want to do is you want to crack it up just a little bit. So just wring it through your hands really good. Just crack it up. Oh yeah, just like that. Some parsley, a little bit of parsley. Just do the same thing, because when you crack it up, when you run it through your fingers like this, you crack it up, what it does, actually, it expresses the oils that are trapped inside of it. If you don't do that, you don't get the full flavor of the seasoning. So now we're going to do that with some oregano. Oh yeah. Just kind of crack that up. Good, good, good. Garlic salt. Put some garlic salt in there. I love garlic. Some Italian seasoning. Just because. All right. A tad bit of cumin. Just a tad. Not too much, but just a tad. Just for flavor. Pepper. Just for flavor. Now what we do is we take the sausages and I just put them in there like this. I just make a little star pattern out of it. Just kind of hold them up just like that. You see what I'm doing here in a second. I'll show you what I'm doing. Everybody has their own little space. Okay. Everybody has their own little space, just like that. Okay? And then this is what I did in there. Okay? Cool. Cool beans. Now what we're going to do, just going to take this over here. Let me lift you up just a tad bit. Whoop. There's ye old pressure cooker. We're going to put that in a pressure cooker just like so. Yep. Got to take the lid, put the lid on. There is, I mean, isn't that just such a, just that lock right there. It's just such a great sound. And then you just make sure that the thing is on close. Oh no, the pressure cooker isn't working. Oh, what's the problem? It ain't plugged in. So, let's plug it in. And plug it in here. Ooh, it's in the wall. Now just one more time, ready? Oh, such a great feeling. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna set this to pressure cook, okay? And then we're gonna go about 20 minutes. And then we're gonna hit start. Now we're gonna leave the room because there's nothing for us to do except for wait for it. Oh, I got something on my eye. Oh, that's weird. Okay, I'm gonna put you on pause. So be on pause. All right. So it's done cooking. It went through the 20-minute thing, pressure cook thing. It heated up, and now it's going down. Now what I'm gonna do now is, even though it's keeping it warm right here and it's beeping at me, I'm gonna go ahead and just turn it off. Okay, so we're clear off. Turn it off, unplug it, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this slow release, okay? Now I can do it quick, you know, that sort of thing, or I can just let it release slowly, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and let it release slowly. So I'll bring you guys over here so we can get an idea of what this is gonna look like when it's done. There we go. Okay, and I'll see you back in 10 or 15 minutes. Something like that. Okay, so I think it's been all released. Oh, there's just a little bit coming out. I don't like that going up to the ceiling because, you know, frankly, I think that will mess up the ceiling. But you can always tell when it's ready to go because it just unlocks and snaps. Oh my goodness. You should see this. Oh, you should smell this. Oh, God. Oh, look at that. Oh, this is gorgeous. Woo. Isn't that great? Now, there's a couple of ways that you can actually serve these things up. And let me show you a couple of ways to do it. Got my tongs. First, you make a sandwich out of them. Now, I bought these specifically for it. These King's Hawaiian mini sub rolls. Oh my gosh. These things are so good. These things just, look at that. They just melt in your mouth like that, right? So what you do, get in here, grab you one like that, put it on there. It ain't quite big enough, but then you get some. Another thing you get, look at that. Loaded up with peppers, just like that. Delicious. Oh, and onions. Oh my goodness gracious. And then there you go. Ah, that tastes great. You put it on there. And there's your sandwich. All right. Now there's another way you can do it, and I just happen to have some pasta. I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can serve Italian sausage, but with pasta, it's a little bit different. Grab some pasta here. Get a spoon, get a knife, get my cutting board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my cutting board right here, okay? Grab one of these things. Delicious. Oh, this, I can already tell just how, woo. And what we're going to do, we'll just cut it up, just like that. Oh, that's hot. Take your tongs. Oh yeah. Get some peppers. Put those on there. Yep, some onions. Oh man. Sometimes I do say, I do impress myself. Right? Get your spoon. Put some of the sauce on there. Delicious. And then you just take the sausage, put it on there. Just a little bit more sauce to make it glow. Now there's one other ingredient that I put on there. Feta cheese. Now there's 100 different ways you can do this. These are just my two favorite. And there you go. There's your Italian sausage and pasta. All right. Well, everybody, thank you for coming along with me today in this Italian sausage journey. I'm gonna go because, frankly, I want to eat some of this. This is just gonna be delicious. So, like, share, subscribe, okay? And thank you for watching. And hey, in the comments, let me know what you want to see next. Because I mean, why not? I'll cook whatever you guys want me to cook, okay? And this is gonna be good. See you later.